everyone, and welcome to Random Antix. I know I've been gone for a little while, and I'm sorry about that. College has been, well, a big kind of a time cruncher for me lately, and I'm sorry about that. But I wanted to make it up with a very special video. You can obviously tell I am not in my regular studio. Yes, I actually exist in other parts of the world. Well, I am here in Gardner, Kansas, with a very special friend of mine, Rachel Eichmann, and I'm very glad to have her. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Josh.
And now, a lot of you may be wondering, why am I here, and why am I here with a special guest? And a lot of you are just wondering, who cares? I'm watching some news. At least I'm guessing, I don't know. But, well, I have a reason. Rachel, why don't you tell us about a big project you're working on?
I have been working on my own web show.
Yes, you
didn't
have?
know that.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people don't. Would you mind telling us a little bit about it?
Yeah, actually, well, my studio's not set up yet, but my name for my web show is Cray Ray.
Forgive me, I thought it was Cray Ray.
Cray Ray, isn't it?
Yeah, Cray Ray.
Right.
Yeah, but that was what it was short for. You know, Cray. You know, like Cray Cray.
So, I'm starting that really soon. I'm totally stoked to start. I can't wait.
Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about it? Like, what's the show going to be about?
I'm going to talk about some, different things. So basically, a
Different
one episodes.
Different things. Like trash cans, fridges, those are all different
No.
things.
I am going to talk about, my, small towns that are here in, Kansas.
Oh, your local areas, your homes.
And then I'm going to talk about, Special Olympics for a little bit.
Excellent topic.
And
I understand you're very involved in that.
There are in Special Olympics.
Excellent topic.
And did you know you can start at age 8 for Special Olympics?
That young? No,
Yes.
I was not aware of this.
Yeah.
Oh,
As long as they're age 8, they can start.
is that right?
Yeah.
Kind of wish I were age 8 right now. I'd have all the time in the
I
world
don't
to live.
blame you. That's weird.
Well, what about some other things? Like, do you have any skits? Any fun?
I am going to talk about some birds.
Birds. Excellent topic. I understand that you were also thinking of doing something involving fun restaurants and.
Yes.
I understand you wanted to do some entertainment-based topics such as Kim Possible, Beauty and the Beast,
Yeah.
things you're very passionate about.
Yep. And then I'm doing one to interact with my audience as well.
Q&As.
Yes.
Very, very,
So.
very effective topic. Very important.
I'm super stoked to talk about my Q&A. I can't wait for that episode.
I don't have a Q&A. I have an IQ. I don't have a Q&A.
Of course.
I also have an R. I have an A. I don't have a Q. I have an A, but I don't have a Q.
Oh my gosh.
What? I'm serious. My sign, the name of my show, doesn't have a Q.
Oh, true. It doesn't.
I have an X, no Q.
True. I totally forgot about that.
Forgive me, I couldn't resist.
No, you're
If
fine.
this kind of reminds me of this Bewitched that I was watching a few months ago. If I had a cow here, I would say, "Forgive me, I can't help milking a joke."
Oh, true.
Uncle
Is that
Arthur from
Uncle
Bewitched.
Arthur who says that?
Yeah, Uncle
Bewitched?
Arthur. Yeah, Uncle Arthur. Anyway, what sounds like you've been working a lot on your show. It sounds like you got a lot of fun projects in
I've been
store.
working on that for months.
Months? Wow.
Oh, I still need to do maybe 4 episodes, and I think I'm good.
But it's well on its way.
Yeah.
We don't have to wait
It's
very
in
long.
the developed stage.
So in other words, it's kind of like, how do I say this? Like a karate student going from student to master, reaching peak. But truly important
But it's
elements
getting
remains. It's like kind of like Master Splinter teaching his sons. Your skills are reaching their peak. Only one truly important lesson
True.
remains, but must wait.
True.
All I need is the beard and
But
the.
it's getting there.
All I need is the robe and the beard. You can't tell the difference between me and Master Splinter.
I like that.
Oh, Yeah, live action movie, which you still haven't seen.
Which is the one that you...
1990.
Oh, right.
One with Jim Henson's book. But more to the point. So you've been working on the show for a little while, and why don't you tell us a little bit about, well, we get what you're doing, but we don't exactly know why. Would you mind telling us a little bit about why you want to do a YouTube channel?
This guy has actually helped me a lot, and so that really helped me to want to start my own web show.
Well, that's very flattering. And yes, for those of you who have seen Cars 3, I've kind of been her Lightning McQueen, if you will.
True. Yeah.
But I can't say too much because she hasn't seen it yet, and I can't give it away.
No spoilers, please.
I wouldn't think so. Why do you think I'm more than the audience?
True.
But more to the point, well, that's very flattering. And so, yes, I've been working with Rachel for the past year. You know, you told me you were kind of considering it, or I gave you the idea, and you said that one of your influences, I believe, was iCarly.
Yeah.
Big influence, kind of one of your inspiration for your show, and you also told me that, actually, I'm still a little thrown off. You said I kind of was an influence, but how, if I may ask? How did I influence
Like,
your show?
you've been really helping me try to find a name, and you came up with one for me. And
I
plus,
did.
you've been helping me like with ideas, what episodes to do. And
Well, yes,
you've been really helping me out.
Well, I can't take all the credit. I only know as much as I do from my Doc Hudson, my mentor, and good friend Austin Myers, who is also my editor and partner, and without whom I know I wouldn't have had the confidence and the passion I have to make the show, and I'm very grateful. So thank you, Austin, for everything I've done now and in the future, and for being a big influence on Rachel. I owe that to you. I'll assume that's for him.
True.
So obviously, thank you. I'm flattered. I really am. And iCarly again was a big influence. You wanted to learn to make web shows from that, I believe.
Yes.
And believe it or not, that was the reason for this show. I wanted to make videos online because of that. One thing I learned: the best key to a fun, to entertainment, at least variety entertainment, which is what Random Antix is well, one, you got to be original. You got to be fresh, and you got to be real. You know, you got to put in your own element. You got to put in your personality. You can't fake it. It has to be genuine. And very importantly, it has to be as Jerry Trainer once said, wonderfully random.
True.
Well, he did. I mean, don't you remember the pilot when they were celebrating the premiere of iCarly and how they had all those great hits? And he went, "It shouldn't be a regular party. It must be something.
Or whatever.
It must be something." Would you care to say with me? Wonderfully random. Well said. Well said.
Thank you.
Well, obviously, so you're getting it all set up. Do you kind of like have a time slot, or do you think you know when it might be showing up?
Probably when I'm done with my 4 episodes and.
Well, yes, you mentioned. Well, I know I can't.
Probably pretty soon.
Well, that helps. But what I meant was also, before I get into specifics, I understand that if you tell us, it'd be kind of pointless to watch. But can you give us an idea of what we might be in store for? Like what some of the videos will be about, other than what you've told us already?
What else? Oh, there will be one about animals.
Ooh, animals. I
And
like
then
animals.
there will be one about like butterflies and.
Ooh, butterfly. Now, what kind of animals are we thinking of? What are we talking
Any
like?
type of animal.
Like zebras of the Serengeti, sea
type of
lions
animal.
in the water.
Any type of animal.
I see. So you're kind of on a worldwide safari.
Yes.
You're just looking around for anything in nature,
Yes.
land or sea, or air. Forgot about the air. Well, it sounds very exciting, and I can't wait.
I can't
I've been
remember.
eagerly waiting. I've been waiting a year for this, so
For
you can
a
imagine
long
the suspense.
time.
Yes, the suspense is killing me. You
So
can
is me.
understand. Well, I can understand. I mean, heck, don't forget, it took me months. It took me almost a year to get. Plus, I did a show before this, and well, obviously it couldn't last long because, school got in the way, and I didn't even have a major or a drive, and I didn't have the right inspiration.
Right.
Yeah, so that gets in the way. Well, I can't wait. Rachel Eichmann, everyone, thank you.
Thank you
for
so
meeting
much,
Rachel.
Josh.
Oh, please, it's my pleasure. And look for Cray Ray coming up hopefully within a few months of time. Can't wait to see your show. Thank you so much for letting us speak with you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
And join us next time for Rachel and hopefully more guest speakers here on Random Antix. Bye!
Bye!
Okay,
That was awesome. That was actually a lot.